So just when you thought the government had spent their last dollar, including every borrowed dollar, the PM pulls another rabbit out of the hat this afternoon. To encourage parents to stay in work, a $1.6 billion free childcare scheme has been announced. But when it comes to children's education, I actually feel really sorry for those high school students in Australia who are in their final year. Think about that for a second. Whether it's the HSC or the various certificates of education in the state and territories. But how must they be feeling given the fact that they don't know whether they go down the UK route and have no exams or whether they have to go all the way through without classes reforming? Now, they're mainly on their own, yes, online, but isolated from the face-to-face explanations and classroom directions, the discipline of simply being in the classroom gone, and the distraction of devices at home, which of course class time usually polices. It's not easy. They were just born in the wrong couple of years and are saddled with having to do their most important year of school from a distance in the middle of a 1-in-100-year pandemic. Now, I know what they're feeling and how anxious they are because my daughter is in this predicament in Year 12. Surely it's time for the National Education Council to make a decision on this now, to give students, and parents for that matter, peace of mind and a clear direction as to how this year will be marked. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has already ordered that schools in England close. That happened on March the 20th. But he's also announced that GCSE and A-level exams, equivalent to our final year, be cancelled this year. And the Scottish, Welsh and Northern Irish governments are following suit. Now, admittedly, their exams come a few months earlier than ours, but we're being told this is a 6-month crisis, and these kids need clarity. Year 12 students are nervous enough in an ordinary year, let alone in this additional quandary about whether they'll ever return to class or whether they can possibly be prepared for the big exams in September and October. The National Education Council said it would make a decision in April. Well, it's April now. So how about putting these unfortunate kids out of their misery? Cancel the exams, add additional assessments if need be, and give them some marking leeway. Their year has been trashed. We have more than just a health and economic crisis in front of us at the moment, because for Year 12 students in Australia, it is the year from hell squared.